Как же тут все хуёво работает, я не понимаю, почему так, я не понимаю. Но опять тебе придется сжигалки. Кайф. Ваня кайф. Так, игра. Уровень сложности боя. Автораспределение. Точность автоприцеливания. Низкая. Хотя ладно, я буду играть так, как типа... Как есть. Не хочу даже ничего менять. Все, ладно.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Classified
Classified information requested.
Я нажать должен?
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Да похуй.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
А тут тоже можно мутить с инопланетянами? А, игру поменять, точно. Игру поменять. Ух. Ну, вообще, мне кажется, это игра на хайграфоне. Будет сосать жопу. Точнее, я буду сосать жопу на хайграфоне. Mass Effect. Обновить. Без доната. Если на Марсе полет самого на основе технологий стал способен найти ткань просто достаточно открытым историю человечества, цивилизация, галактика называет ее Mass Effect. Стоп, частицу называют Mass Effect. 60 FPS, блин. До сих пор 60. Русской озвучки, кстати, нету. Это был пиздец. Она вообще существует типа, в природе? Red Dead хуейшн. Так, стоп. Настройки. Игра хуй знает какого года. 1280 на 720 я попрошу. И OBS не реагирует, когда я играю в эту игру. Я нажимаю горячие клавиши OBS, и ему похуй. Ему похую. Что-то проебалось полсюжета уже, блядь. Когда дракон.
I hate that guy. Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him. You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Отставить разговор.
You're soldiers. Act like it.
Дедовщина.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
Надо
He's
потише
already
быть,
here.
слишком она орёт.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Чего? Чего? Я слышал,
I'm on my
да.
way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Еба. Так, настройка. Звук. Бля, где 7.1 поддержка, типа все вот этой хуйни? Я так вроде совсем, да, пиздец. Все на пиксель ушло. Так, графика. Эффект частиц. Где там... Размытости я не хочу, зернистости я не хочу. Это вообще же говно какое-то. Во, игра сразу похорошела. Только, конечно, блять. Не, может быть, я ебусь в глаза? Но тут нет просто этого разрешения. А билинейное сглаживание или что там есть хотя бы? Фильтрация. Анизотропная есть. Самые высокие. На ультрах играю. Бля, ну так вообще супер заебись. Графон-то стал, кстати. Так, к нему. Что нажать-то надо? Е? А.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, sir.
Он лысый и что-то хочет от меня, я не хочу с ним разговаривать. Да что я стволом-то все размахиваю, ладно, придется так ходить чуть-чуть. Зайдем к капитану с козырей, так сказать.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Я не к нему ушел.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Я пока
I've
не
never been
знаю.
there, but you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Бля, ну ящер что-то душит на самом деле. Это
Are you
угроза.
trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Ну
This mission is far
на
more than a
этого
simple
капитана
shutdown
что-то
run.
пожалели пикселей, на самом деле. У него такое лицо больное. Хотя и у этого тоже. Не просто пробный полет. Это
I
очевидно.
already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Специалист по тайным операциям. Что нужно
What's the
вывести?
payload, Captain?
Ведем
Our
себя как
research team on Eden
профессионалы.
Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
А, я играл когда-то в первый, я вспомнил. Какого
What else can you
подробности?
tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Но лучше не трогать этот
Obviously, this
маяк,
goes beyond mere human interests,
насколько я
Commander.
помню.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Я рад, что
Never
вы
hurts to
можете
have a few
помочь
extra
мне.
hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Чёрта с два. Почему?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority.
Не умереть в детской силе. Чего вы?
It shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly
Есть какая-то предыстория, типа Mass Effect. А, этот ящер выдвинул мою кандидатуру.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Если я...
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard.
Я кликнул на пустое какое-то место.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Давайте разузнаем что-нибудь. Нет, в пизду, тут слишком много вариантов. Я готов.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down.
Вот тяночка. Воинственная тяночка.
I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't... Get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Ой, так это же мы. Нихуя, это рука. Все, что я знаю о Mass Effect, это то, что есть жнецы. И все. Ух ты, как у него челюхи двигались. Это же нет?
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Что мне сказали сделать, я пропустил.
Engaging stealth systems.
Ну ладно, судя по всему, не пиздеть.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective.
Второстепенная задача.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Мы можем ящерицу верить.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Не, мне кажется, это какая-то фигня, типа, ну текстурки, ну слишком срато выглядят. Это действительно игра так выглядит? Типа, ну супер странно они выглядят. По периметру все чисто. Так, поговорить. Это все мужики? Не хочу с ними разговаривать. Куда мне надо дойти? Так вот эти фалосы, это есть маяки? Shift не работает. Оружие у меня только одно. Бля, R это граната, что ли, какая-то? Или что это? А, не, вот так Shift, кстати, ускоряет. Тайник? Да, какой-то тайник. Чего? Взять все. Я взял только что какие-то штуки с броней связанные. Я их сразу надел. А, это слоты. Все, я понял. Используемый предмет. Шлем. А, я могу прокачивать своих пацанов. А где то, что я поднял? Ладно, может, еще научит. Как убрать оружие? На Q. Так, а тут тупик. Или мне туда? Ну, пацаны прогорели на работе, очевидно. Мне кажется, Ваня так выглядел после Пухича. Как вот эти штуки, которые ходят. Именно вот так. Выползал из хаты такой, надутый весь. А-а-а! Тут еще какая-то отдача вон должна пройти. После получения уровня нажмите U, чтобы открыть меню отряда и улучшить навыки вашего отряда. Охуеть. Устрашение, обаяние. Быть солдатом. 5 очков у меня, лол. Пистолеты нахуй не нужны. Все? Так, а вот умения вот эти, я на них никак не мог, кстати. Да опять я Q нажал. Что я выбрасываю вообще? Братан, ты жив? Забудьте, не, ну мы ему уже ничего не поможем. Что-то он какой-то вообще супер сука. Это псевдо открытый мир, да, я так понял? Типа я вот бегу по коридору. Я могу куда-то свернуть.
Shields.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Я могу полечить
I'm
его.
gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig
Я
site.
себя полечил или его? Здесь все. Блин, а разбираться еще что тут сколько стоит, бля. Где еще я не вижу? Меня заебало выкидывать эту хуйню. Патрон у меня бесконечный, что ли? Типа перезарядку. Я просто R нажимаю, он выкидывает вот эту штуку. Аптечка. Как мне его похилять-то? А, я его похилил. Найс. Я аптечки восстанавливаю. Господи, я испугался. Аптечки восстанавливаются автоматом. Это наш пацан? А нет, это какие-то другие челы. О. Ну, анальные зонды я и получше видал, на самом деле. Как в Саус Парке, когда ему вставляли. Так. Я не вижу второго. Я убил. Эшли Уильямс.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been
Видно,
fighting for my life
что
ever
в
since.
первом Mass Effect они вот, ну, игру делали мужики, которые любят игры.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
У нее какие-то ресницы, штурмовая винтовка. Взять все. Экран снаряжения позволяет рассматривать шать оружие. Как мне его открыть-то? А вот. Банш я себя забрал, походу. У него тоже лансер первый, и у нее тоже лансер. А как мне переработать? Ну зачем мне третий ланс? Ебанем в унигель. Я не знаю, что такое унигель. А, так же стреляет. Так, этого чела, наверное, уже не спасти. Судя по всему, да. Это указанная точка. Так, ну и система укрытия, окей. Они как-то с двух выстрелов умирают. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Ай, его уебали. Но я с них ничего не поднимаю, это меня и смущает. Ящик. Новый уровень опять. Ок. Хочу с винтовками гонять. Даже под огнем. Найс, найс, найс. А, мне остальных челов тоже надо качать, судя по всему. У меня столько оружия, и почему я не мог никакой достать? У нее в точности прям такая же экипировка. И, ну, со шлемом она пынти. Типа как оружие-то переключать? Блин, а должно быть какое-то другое. Граната. Так. Предыдущее оружие. А, на F. Я понял. Так это пистолет. Так, F2. F2 это дробовик. F3 это штурмовая винтовка. F4 это снайперка.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
It is Shepard.
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Что я с кем-то поговорил? Опа. Вот опять легкая броня. Защита 12, щиты. Бля, прикольно. Ну, типа тут защита от тех био вообще говно. Ну, так в целом нормально. Но я оставляю такой. Ебать, красивый теперь. Блять, я, кажется, не туда иду. Очень тяжело с таким радаром понять, куда ты идешь. Тактически, чтобы давать приказы. Он взял оружие, которым не умеет пользоваться. Куда мне надо? Наверх. Я не увидел, что тут подъем, на самом деле. Я был слишком занят этим ящиком.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Ну и жопы тоже, походу, сильно. А, стоп. Это эта хуйня с людьми это делает?
Oh God, they're still alive.
Я же говорил, того чела надо снять. Того чела надо было снять. Чтобы активировать ее принудительно. Так, ну они в ближний бой хотят, поэтому... Чтобы услышать его короткий комментарий. Что скажешь? Ничего нормального она не скажет. О! Пистолет. Взять все. Гранатомет. А, стоп, кто мне... Вот этот у меня суни инструмент. Типа не каждый может лишь смотреть в завтрашний день, да, я так понимаю. Блин, это так впадлу этим заниматься просто постоянно. ВСД, чтобы продвинуться к центральному ядру. Все так это делается, да?
Humans, thank the maker.
Hurry, close the door.
Тебя забанят, что тут за жизнь?
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the
Бекончик все
spaceport
хотят,
earlier this
блин. Я бы
morning.
тоже бекончика
Manuel
навернул,
and I
на
stayed
самом
behind
деле.
to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling.
У него крыша поехала, это точно.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Они еще и на таблах каких-то присели тут, походу, вдвоем. Серьезно, к ним можно было в окно спокойно залезть, кстати. Хе. Бля, ладно. Одному неохота воевать. Это планета РНБ. А 5-й круг. Летянка за нами. Опа. Так там его друганы какие-то. Там в точности такой же чел, как он сам.
Saren.
Кто? Саруман? Красавец. Красавец. Full HD, бля.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Да он уёбок.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Он не просто так здесь. Ща, кое-что надо сделать. Все. Куда шел?
What is that? Off in the distance.
Ебай. А, вот. Ну это же нет. По-моему, они так выглядели. Ну, у меня хпшечка вообще супер четко восстанавливается. А этим типа обязательно заниматься? Я просто не понимаю.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Какие-то доктора тут, судя по всему.
Would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Так, ладно, но он не выглядит ёбнутым. Маяк.
You know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out
А,
there,
они
but it never
фермеры.
mattered to us. Not until now.
Тогда до свидания.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Я не люблю, когда мне пиздят.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Сука, он еще и зажопить что-то хотел.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Но он не хочет крысить. К тому же я не стукач. Да хороший парень не будет заниматься такой хуйней, типа контрабандой. А, у меня вот эти два заблокированы. Хорошо.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Чё не дали? Пистолет и боевой датчик. В пизду там где-нибудь в хабе посмотрим в каком-нибудь. Можно же между миссиями будет смотреть пушки и всякое такое. Анальных втулок тут, конечно, накидано, будь здоров. Найлус. Его все-таки застрелили.
Turian? You know him?
Он спектр. Кто такие спектры?
He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Рассказывай.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
Капец, их спалил какой-то землекоп.
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Что значит пошли? Они убили всех. Ну, чё разузнать-то, бля? Ничего не хочу
We need to
знать.
find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
РНБ, бля, клуб в натуре, пацаны, друг. О! Ой-ой-ой-ой! Так, я с дробовиком не хочу. Блин, ну пока мне нравится, я бы сказал, даже супер нравится. Странно, что я сам когда-то решил не играть. Меня, видимо, задушил какой-то момент. Возможно, момент с этими. Что это такое? Ну, у них по 0 очков. Они за мной качаются или они по-своему качаются? Надеюсь, они по-своему качаются. Щелкайте на заклад. О, 132 урон. Блин, ну страйкер нормально валит, я дам ему страйкер. Почему на него вот нельзя надеть? Он что, не человек или... В чем проблема? Узимая пушка делает клик-клак. А перекрасить... Блять. Чуваки, отходим, отходим. А, нет, она, походу, не взорвется. Блять. Испугался. Опа. Нажмите стрелка вниз, чтобы покинуть укрытие. Какие укрытия? Какая стрелка вниз? Я просто не понимаю. Это наш друг. Кайден, еще убьют. Так, стоп. Щелкните правой мышкой, чтобы вернуть камеру и нацелиться на разрушителя. Ну, нацелился. Щелкните бросок Кайдена. Что из этого бросок? Без этого было никак, да? Я его хильнуть не могу, у меня перезаряжается. Так, там, по-моему, такой же чел. Кайден сдох. Судя по всему, да? Нет, он просто упал. Да, я не понимаю, что происходит. Стрелки нажимать на стрелки. Кайден, слышь, ты можешь за ХП своим следить самостоятельно? Управление поездом активируй. Где он там? Кузьма пушка делает клик-клак.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Как его зовут, я забыл. Сарен? Нихуя. Это вот это маяк? Они стоят, они даже не как не меняют.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Бомбы искать. Бля, я в этом супер слаб, в том, чтобы что-то искать. Блин, я буду вечность так стрелять по ним. КС-очки, навыки. Блять, откуда? Там была вроде бомба. Надо хильнуть Кайдена. Где он вообще? Ждешь меня, нажмите. Как занять укрытие? Так, нет, стоп. А, я должен... Что я должен сделать? О, там было что-то написано, ладно, похуй, я просто вперед побегу. Это последний, интересно? А, да, одна написана. Зачем мне дали столько места, чтобы я бегал тут? Где-то этот чел не так далеко должен быть. Ой, блядь! Твою мать! Где мои челики? Они там чили, окей. Я попал. Вот этот маяк был.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Она улыбается мне? А, нет. Он ее всасывает. Спасаем тяночку. Спасаем тяночку, жертвуем с собой.
No, don't touch him. It's too dangerous.
Трогать Шепарда слишком опасно. Я что-то все проглядел вообще, что там показывает. А маяк взорвался, ок. Наверное, это именно и сделало нас спасителем всей земли. А этого чела тоже так?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Засоси.
This human must be eliminated.
В смысле? Зачем? Что мне такого показали? Я все проглядел. Там что-то было невероятно интересно, что.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Блин, ну доктор Чаквас тоже хороша.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Ну все в порядке.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Ну, скрывать нам
I didn't do
нечего.
anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble.
Типа он даже не скрывается, походу, этот чел, который убил. Ненавидит людей.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed.
Какое-то слишком много дрочего вокруг маяка какого-то.
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Видение.
Just before I lost consciousness.
Ведем себя как обычный солдат, в принципе. Отвечаем на вопросики.
A vision of what?
Вот видение я проебал, если честно. Давай.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close.
Так, а меня же тоже хотели сделать Спектром. Почему никто об этом не вспоминает? Все уже, всем похуй. Шлем. Посмотрим. Так, штурм, точнее, у меня ятаган. Пистолет Страйкер, но у меня пиздатый пистолет. Ебать, пожинатель. Они только цветом меняются. Это плохо, блин, я бы хотел. Вот эти дефолтные пистолеты надо в унигель переделать. Может быть, один оставлю. Так, мне бы еще восполнить запас этих медикаментов. Я сейчас как раз у доктора. Почему? Эшли, ну давай.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Нам будет его не хватать.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
Неудач.
I survived because I refused to die.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Кое-кто. Блин, она несет
I need to
какую-то
go speak
хуйню.
with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Она несет какую-то хуйню. О, может быть, ты мне дашь?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted, right? I wanted to travel the stars. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think, but there's something special about working on soldiers. if I left the Alliance.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Никто мне не дает. Кайден.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Серьезно, чел?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Мы с тобой столько прошли, и ты... Это все, что ты хочешь мне сказать? Ну, мне явно не на лифт. Так, посмотрим, что тут. Тут сидит капитан Андерсон.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Нормандию в док. Окей. Блин, прикольно. Корабль. Можно было бы его кастомизировать, было бы вообще попчамп ебало. Так понимаю, Ленин это не тот чел, с которым стоит разговаривать в данной ситуации. Пойдем дальше. Мне не дают просто с ним поговорить. Шкафчик капитана. А, ну этот пистолет везде хуже. А что-то я еще подобрал же. Банши 2. У меня Банши 3. Ладно. Где мне Джокера найти? Больно. Так, штурман нахуй мне не нужен. Так, там что-то... Карта галактики. Что, можно будет по галактике летать? А лифт, судя по всему, вниз, да, был? Или нет? Стоп. Ну, это капитанский дрочь. Сверхстовая система связи. Не, мне это не надо. Что вот это такое? Лифт? Я даже не могу сюда зайти. Джокер?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Катсценчики. Я так понимаю, тут залоченный FPS, это как CGI, ну, 20 гигов игра весила в то время. Красиво, красиво.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Каким-то дух молдовых фильмов вот этих повеяло, где там стыковка каких-нибудь Звездных войнах. Где они параллельно разговаривают, переговоры какие-то, еще что-то. Нормандии. Нихуя себе. Нихуя себе.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Посол
The
Урина.
Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Чел отказывается
Captain
работать.
Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Он опасен.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns
А
up
чё,
evidence
типа, в
to
таком
support our
будущем, где
accusations?
люди летают
Otherwise, the council might use this as an
между
excuse to keep you
звездами,
out of the
у
Spectres.
них нету
Come with
GoPro-шек
me,
везде.
Captain. I want to go over a few
На
things
голове
before the hearing.
GoPro, в жопе
Shepard,
GoPro,
you
чтобы
and the
все
others can meet us
снимать.
at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make
У них
sure
же
you have clearance to get in.
такой классный шлем был.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Я так понимаю, это наша любовь на всю игру, да? Куда идти-то? Крыть следовательно приказано мигающей стрелкой. Но двери на самом деле могли бы и сами открываться, мне кажется.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where
Новый
the
штаб
Council meets
Навального
regularly to
выглядит
discuss matters
замечательно.
of interstellar importance.
Ваши цели, которые говорят, составляют завершение важных межгалактических. Вы видите башню цитадели.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Да, в
and
принципе,
thank
я
you for
понял.
using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Это типа для тех, кто вообще не выкупает, что происходит. Это что такое? Экспресс цитадель, это fast travel. Так, блять. Давай попробуем на экспрессе. Президиум. Башня. Больше некуда. Так это он?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
С Гарусом надо будет решиться, судя по всему.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Что он
Come
выяснил?
across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Эх, базарить с советом. Так, стоп. Почему мне показывает назад? Вот эта стрелочка показывает север, походу, да? А не место, куда мне надо идти. Красивенько, красивенько.
us won't be joining the council for years.
Нет, мне не в экспресс, кстати.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Слушание уже началось. Как он быстрее нас сюда добрался?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
Да я
The
это видел.
investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Так, ну как ты об этом узнал?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report.
Какой
I was unimpressed.
какой доклад,
But what
он
can you
умер?
expect from a human?
С
Saren
холоднокровностью.
despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Ну мы
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything
Блин, ну
else to
этот
add,
ящер
Commander Shepard?
точно. Вам есть еще что сказать?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Так, ну это не то, что я думал, что он скажет.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres
А,
is
то есть я
denied.
мог?
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Я мог?
This meeting is adjourned.
Я мог типа наорать, и чтобы все поняли, я был слишком хладнокровным. Что?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Совет нам не
We need to
поможет.
deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
Now this.
Не хочу, что с этой всплыл вашу историю с Таранкой продать для того, чтобы нам не доверять. Пусть об этом позаботишься. Хорошо.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Подсидим капитана немножечко.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove
Ой,
a known
уничтожать террористов. Вот это вот всё.
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Чтобы прекратить войну. Я тоже. Ладно, назад. До
I should go.
свидания.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador.
Так. Карта. Поможет ли мне как-то здесь карта? Да, где-то же с залом совета был этот. Вон он, да. Эшли? Хочешь что-то сказать? Где она вообще?
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
А, она про эти лестницы задумалась, лол. Президиум. Давай в посольство сгоняем. Если тут мне чё... Ой-ой-ой. Харкина надо найти. Открыл квесты вообще. Сюжет. Это в банке. Вина. Места интереса. Это тянка, я понял. Эмпориум. Что такое эмпориум? Покой спутницы. Да бля. Ладно, погнали в банк. Сгоняем к финансовому району. Блин, ну для тех времен, конечно. Представляю, как все бегали просто. Такие... Мне кажется, все рили юзали эти стрелочки. И то, что нельзя ускориться, это такое говно, конечно. Может быть, можно? Может быть, я просто не знаю кнопки. Физический дисплей взаимодействия, карта снижения, отряд, журнал, кодекс. Ходьба, бег, Z. А, то есть можно ролеплеить и ходить, да, тут везде, типа, не бегать. Да нифига тут жесткий. Слов нет. Блин, не хочу с ней разговаривать. Это Искусственный виртуальный интеллект, который что-то от меня хочет. Я с первого раза пришел просто куда мне надо. О, ты кто?
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation. So I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan.
Можем ему просто в ебучку тычку дать, чтобы он заговорил?
I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy.
Всегда вот эти вот челики, которые в играх, в фильмах продают информацию, блядь.
Always giving them to the highest bidder.
Неужели так необходим такой персонаж?
All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Игра побивает все рекорды дропнутых игр?
I should go.
В смысле, почему?
Goodbye, Commander.
Я же инсайд прошел. Assassin's Creed прошел. Что такое Эмпориум? Надо сгонять будет в Эмпориум. Хочу знать, что это такое вообще. Эмпориум — это магазин. Это владелец? А где у него лицо сквозь?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Личный вопрос. Медуза.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
А, это лавка.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Стандартные предметы. Что? А что-нибудь, что я могу себе позволить? Для интенданта? Бля, ладно. Меня этому еще не учили, поэтому я хуй знает, что это такое. Сначала почистил зубки, а потом скушал апельсин. Ну и что, как тебе понравилось? Это горечь. Поражение. Блин, а я могу где-нибудь fast travel найти еще один? Хотелось бы, на самом-то деле. Так, это чё? А, это вот он, экспресс. Жилые сектора. Блин, жилые сектора, что-то какая-то песня есть такая. А, нет, я вспомнил. Районы, кварталы, жилые массивы. Я ухожу, ухожу красиво. Где я нахожусь? А, вижу. Нижние рынки, логово Коры. Так, ну мы сейчас... Что? Это нормально, что... Блять, я нажимаю перезарядку, забываю, что тут не надо перезаряжаться. Здорово, чел! Тихо-тихо-тихо. А, пенициллин всех хиляет. У-у-у. О-о-о. Так, стоп. Кто это? Это не человек. Руки на стол. Чел, ты жалок. Ты вообще вроде с моего корабля, нет? Посмотри на себя, ты лысый и смотришь. О. Это тоже не человек? Почему они останавливаются, когда я их рассматривать хочу? Не, она вроде тоже не человек, у нее жопа синяя. Синежопые. Ладно, я всех люблю.
I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Так, ну с алкашами надо по-братски, типа.
I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Какой-то мутный тип, вообще не хочется с ним базарить.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Really,
You
мужик.
need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some
В зеркале
responsibility for
себя
yourself.
видел.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Ну ладно,
I'm
давай.
out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Без алкота, бля. Так что, у меня не появилось тут никакого квеста? Бля, хуй разберешься. О, так там поближе и можно прям вообще. Это, наверное, место для меня. Ёбаный. Расслабиться. Блин. А еще сильнее можно расслабиться? Податься вперед. О, да, 1280 на 720. А, это все, типа я могу зад вперед, блядь, на стуле? Это все, что ли? Так а нахера ему об этом рассказывать? Что вот это за проход? Он просто полностью пустой. Пиздец. Я ебу, что ли? Ой, запоминать, что где находится, вот это вот все. Так, башня цитадели — это явно не то место, которое нам надо было. А во, клиника есть. Может быть, туда. Он же сказал в какую-то больницу. Да?
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay slow.
Какие-то бомжи
Keep your mouth shut.
прессуют.
Who are you? Let her go.
Блин, у него ствол классный какой. А! Не, ноускоп 360. Блять, гранат нет. За дробаша ща разъебу. Не. Не. На, по жопе. Не. Блин, а что меня так разъебало? Ну, я Гаруса нашел. Хороший выстрел. Действительно.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed
Нам нужно
the
выйти,
Shadow
короче,
Broker?
на серого
That's
посредника.
stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Что за на мне за трусы? А?
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome
Хорошо.
aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Ты такой Кроган.
We can handle this on our own. Let's go.
Блин, Айдена... Те с Айденом с самого начала же. Твердить состав. Хочу бегать с драконом и тянкой. Айден тупо сори. Айден тупо сори. Она нам не может, кстати, продать ничего. О, запасы. Вид на туманность. Бля, и куда мне надо? Посольство, давай. Блин, я просто не выкупаю, как я должен ориентироваться. Я должен, типа, читать, ну, смотреть, что они говорят. Серьезно, блядь. Финансовый район. Я просто отсюда переместился вот сюда. Журнал. Криминальный линия по имени Физ, скрывающийся в нижних жилых в баре логово Коры, встречается с кварианку, который... А, все, понял. Частный клуб. Так это его, что ли, челики на меня нападали?
I'm on it.
Даже бармен? Давай. Эй!
Enemy is everywhere.
Ой-ой-ой. Кроган вышибала. Ой. Он мертв? Надо дробовики пока не блещут. Господи, я думал он добрый. А, это сам Фист?
Enemy is everywhere. Enemy is everywhere. I've lost shields. Go, go, go. Hold the line. Hold the line.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender.
Ага, типа я мог его убить раньше. Говори бы
Tell me where
быстрее.
the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You've got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Вот уёбок. Быстрее где?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Ну я бы его убил.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Да, го. Кварян. Ну этот чел уёбок, типа... Он подставил там что-то тяночку какую-то. Пытался убить нас. Хорошо, что мы супер классно махаемся. Или мне, блядь, туда надо было? Я не понимаю. Стоп. Ух, ёпта. Твою мать. Чуваки. Какой хер вообще? Один раз попади. Спасибо. Как же балдежно со снайперки стрелять тут. Особенно который ваншотает. Просто балдежно. До гибели кварианки 2 минуты. Так мне нужно на эту. Блять, нижние рынки какие-то мне туда, что ли? Ну, блин.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Она зря это. Что произошло? Стоп. Я ее только достал, как она могла перегреться. Ну, какая-то, блядь, ракета там, блядь.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Ну, блин, она, наверное, в шоке. Поэтому надо
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Тот, кто спасал жизнь.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
Не то, что я хотел сказать.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Закройте рот.
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
Посол Урина очень душит. Он так разговаривает еще.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Давайте к делу.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's
Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Это мы уже слышали.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
А, тут надо
I don't
пожинать.
recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Это жнецы.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Мне кажется, в Совете есть крыса. И эта крыса спалит, что мы копаем. Давайте скажем.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Ревнует
You saw
уже.
me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Как же твои поиски?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Блин, а как она выглядит вообще? Блин, Эшли
I'll
какая-то
take all the help
сука.
I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Эшли какая-то сука, поэтому оставим ее пока. Вот, теперь у нас так-то уважаемый отряд какой-то. Так, ладно. Мне надо пойти покушать, чуть подзарядиться. Потому что я уже сам издеваюсь уже. Из-за того, что тем более ночь. Пока... Блин, а YouTube мне заклеймил, кстати, эти... видосы, где радио играло. Так, стоп, это что такое? Блин, классно выглядит. Так, где вообще найти аудиозапись здесь? Аудиозапись. Гейминг. Future Bass. Может быть, просто рандомно вот так ебануть? Так, нет, стой. Не, блин, тут какой-то чел поет. Грустная классика. Новогодний плейлист. Другое. Джаз и блюз. Я могу как-то отсортировать по количеству музыки? Ну, Future Bass давайте. Что такое Future Bass, я не знаю. Да, пусть играет. Пойду кушать. Еще минут 10.
I've seen you across the stage. You look like I'm so good, I gotta say, baby, I can look away. And I love the shape of your lips and the way you swing your hips. Baby, you just made me run out of the words to say. Oh, 'cause you feel like somebody that I used to know, but I never met you before. Baby, I just need to know more. 'Cause there's so many things I could do you for sure. So maybe, baby, we could be yours. Maybe, baby, we could be yours. Could I be your number one fan, baby? Could I be your number one fan, baby? Could I be your number one fan, if that's cool? Could I be your number one fan, baby? Could I be your number one fan, baby? Could I be your number one fan, if that's cool? Could I be your number one fan? I saw you in a dream today. Oh, I love how that bikini squeezes round your waist. Oh, I love you walking the beach. And you smell like sweet candy. And I know it's just a fantasy, but it feels so real to me. 'Cause you feel like somebody that I used to know, but I never met you before. Baby, I just need to know more. 'Cause there's so many things I could do you for sure. So maybe, baby, we could be yours. Maybe, baby, we could be yours. Could I be your number one fan, baby? Could I be your number one fan, baby? If that's cool. Could I be your number Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can go and see a world unknown. Come explore with me. No, explore with me. Yeah, explore with me. No, explore with me.
Show me where to go. Call my name. I can follow you. Guide me through. Make a sound so I can follow. Shine the light and show me where to go. Call my name and that will guide me through. Make it sound so I can follow. I can follow. I can follow you. Shine the light and show me where to go. Call my name and that will guide me through. Make it sound so I can follow. I can follow. I can follow you. Shine a light and show me where to go. Call my name and that will guide me through. Make it sound so I can follow. I can follow. I can follow you. Shine a light and show me where to go. Call my name and that will guide me through. Make it sound so I can follow. I can follow. I can follow you. Da 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 da
Капец, он мне стул нагрел. Просто горячий стул. Спасибо, Фантик. Спасибо, Фантик. Так, нет, стоп. Что light and show me how to go. Чё, как музяка? Мне кажется, там неплохо собирают, но неплохие треки. Сохранение. Блин, мне кажется, если бы я ливнул с игры и завтра зашел бы и обнаружил, что она не засейвилась. А, это впадло все читать. Что я теперь должен делать? Вы нашли ванде, который садится на несколько фиста, кто-нибудь определенно заинтересован. В системе гидры в скоплении ануса. Так, ну... куда мне теперь-то, бля, ебаный? Что это вообще за место? Кабинет урин. Точно, точно, я же читался. Блин, на баллоне опять стрельнуло. Я не знаю, было ли это слышно.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Так, что тебе
Commander
надо?
Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Не, ну это понятно, но... Он видел вообще, что случилось? Время. В посольском зале, в президиуме. Для этого мне надо как-то наверх подниматься. Ничего. Ну, судя по всему, но... нет, вниз. Хотя вряд ли посольский зал в кустах. Я бы хотел наверх. Это не лифт? Нет. Блин, а чё они в лифте не хотят разговаривать? Бля, это куда-то вниз.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Это еще вниз. О, Рекс.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Возможно.
Who wants to know?
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
It's not my fault you were slow on the draw.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way
Какая
you
честная
handle Fist.
черепаха.
Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like others.
Какая-то огромная черепаха хочет быть с нами в команде, при том, что она наемный убийца. Как-то вроде бы ну нахуй. Хотя я взял тёлку какого-то, блядь, гнаря из бара к себе в команду.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Блядь. Я думаю, я смогу его где-то оставить. Ну ладно, вот эти два мне нравятся. Посмотрим, что он умеет вообще. Так. Офисы. К президиуму. К стыковочному шлюзу. Ищей мне наверх, я так понимаю.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Конечно, не лучшая команда у меня. Сомнительных типов я набираю. Но зато за мной два ебучих огромных пришельца, которые, если что, разорвут сраку кому-нибудь за меня. Я доволен. Это лучше, чем тяночки. Тяночки только мне могут жопу разорвать, скорее всего. А, так вот за лестница-то. Надо посмотреть инвентарь. Что это было, блядь? Так, Банши 2 у меня есть. Ятаген 2. Беру Ятаген. Пистолет. Средняя броня человек. Как она выглядит? Нихуя. А чё в этой ходить? В ней я похож на какого-то, блядь, ебучего пехотинца. А это тот же самый? И вообще, типа, понимаешь, что во всем этом так впадлу разбираться. У меня отступник почему-то повысилась на одну эту. Слушай, каким образом она? Штурмовые винтовки. Ну, он тоже штурмовыми винтовками хуярит. Где труп?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Год.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
А каким образом я мог забрать тело? Типа я что-то не то качнул. Блять, как спустить? Нихуя, это что такое? Это дипломат. Ебать ты в натуре дипломат. Чел, ты мог поговорить об этом, сам сходить. Не так далеко идти.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
Бля, я не собираюсь этим заниматься. В пизду иди. Бегать тут про тела узнавать. Сходи сам в тот бар и поговори с ним, блядь, тебе все скажет. Что-то дрочилово какое-то началось, блядь. Я теперь с наемным убийцем путешествую, капитан.
Come on. Begin presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Опять слушание какое-то.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
Matriarch Benezia.
Материал,
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Пошлите меня.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Все, я Спектр.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Yeah, boy! Я Спектр. И все такие, что же там, блядь, происходит? Нахуй? Кто это такой, блядь? Что это нахуй ему там надо?
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and
Специального корпуса тактической разведки Цитадели.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic
Блин, ну раз
peace,
тот ящер
both
был
our first and last
Спектром.
line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
А чё, эти мои два ублюдка не поздравят меня? А, нет.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
К навыкам обаяния. Так я уже качал же. И обаяние, и устрашение. Блин, у них не открываются очки, они типа сами по себе развиваются, что ли, бля, или чё нахуй? Блин, пистолет, конечно, для говнарей. Почему я не могу вот увеличить пистолеты, дробовики? Оживляет погибших. Бля, ну вот это полезная хуйня. Оживлять челиков. Ну, штурмовые винтовки, наверное. И они снайперки мне открыли. Все, найс. Погнали, гайс. Погнали. Шок, блядь. Какой-то щелбан там стоит.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning
Его
disturbs
глаз
them, but the
вываливается или
authorities might
чё?
disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Не.
I'm going.
Я не буду помогать в этой хуйне засовывать в жопу каким-то червям. Посмотрим, что в посольстве. Надо ему сказать, что я ебал этим заниматься, чем я занимаюсь.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped.
Yes. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
I'm not going to go against the military, Mr. Bajaj.
Nirali always said that the military sticks together. Why should... I knew my wife might one day give her life for the military.
Ну, я соскочил. Надо соскакивать с квестов просто. Гидры, оскопление, что-то Аргуса. Стой, миссии. Это которые я прошел уже? Управляйте системой Гидры. Ну да, мне надо вниз, секретарь.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the
Идеология.
embassies.
What is this place?
This is... If you have more questions,
What's that?
please. Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the
I
city.
should be
Have a
going now.
pleasant day.
Я думал, с ней можно подмутиться. Так, а где лифт? Я же находил лифт где-то. Вот этот чел следит за мной. Какие они молчаливые, конечно, хотя бы в лифте могли со мной разговаривать.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Ну разговаривайте, ёбаные говнярки, блядь. Там магазин, кстати, надо будет зайти посмотреть, что там продают. Что продаешь?
Sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Давай посмотрим.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Ладно.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Обычный товар сразу. Что это такое, блядь? Купить. Продать. Так, а где вот эти улучшения и все это ставить? Ёбаный в рот. Оказывается, у меня настолько все было круто. У меня 2 радиатора с 5 максимальная точность. Радиоактивные патроны поставлю. Нет, стоп, че? Это я это купил? Ой, к сожалению, на напарников вообще надо срать. К сожалению. Эти бафы никак не отображаются, кстати, на мне. Так. К стыковочному шлюзу.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
К живым секторам. Но мне к стыковочному, судя по всему. Это же логично. Мне же на корабль.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Так мне в какую сторону выходить-то? Мой корабль? Нормально, да. Капитана
I've
скидывают.
got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship
Я его
is yours now.
подсидел все-таки.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went.
Конечно, на отверг, он же ненавидит людей.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Ну это хотя бы какая-то
Sounds
личность.
like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Это ваша
I'll take care
работа.
of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Он хочет прогнуть
I have a
спектр
meeting
под
to get to.
себя.
Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Отступник? Стоп, это типа вот тут?
Yes, Commander?
До
I should
свидания.
go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Все, я хочу уже на свой корабль.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Нихуя, настолько все круто.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Я скажу кратко.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Красиво сказал. Герой +2. Так, что дальше-то?
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you. Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see
м
you.
Посмотреть в иллюминатор. Я думаю, я посмотрю туда, но нет. Мне было вообще похуй. У меня штурман есть, оказывается.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following on my grand. We were at a... They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Дед решил вдаться в подробности. Так а как мне карту галактики-то? Куда мне лететь, блядь? Чел, ты знаешь? А ты знаешь? О, это же теперь моя эта штука. Бля. Позвонить я явно никому не смог. Это же система связи, правильно? Соответственно, я должен был кому-то позвонить. С ним я поговорил. А, я могу вниз еще сгонять. Я вспомнить, где это. Вроде бы тут. Так куда этот лифт ведет, я не знаю. Тут побазарить не с кем. О, Кайден. Что-то он недоволен.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time.
Так, ну личное общение с ним меня не особо интересует. Там медичка, насколько я помню. А это получается моя теперь комната, да? Там, наверное, какие-нибудь шлюпки или турели или еще какое-то говно. С бабками.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive serve. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving?
I enlisted right out, but humanity needs the Alliance.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Так он, оказывается, ёбнутый. Хорошо, что я убрал его из своего сквада. Можно было жестко насосаться за счет него, мне кажется. Какие-то люди, которые даже не хотят со мной разговаривать, есть. Так, бля, а куда я спускаюсь? А, тут, видимо, челы, которых я к себе взял. Чтобы купить новое снаряжение.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not... Well, as long as you...
Why should I pay you for my weapons?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses?
Many of the best licenses are hard
Ладно,
to get.
давай,
Let's see what you
показывай.
bet, Commander.
Улучшение панацелина. У меня что-то было для него. Деньги за какие-то смешные бабки он хочет.
Looking for supplies?
How often will you get?
And any... Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most...
Not right
no
now.
problem. Keep checking back.
Так, Гарус пусть ковыряется с тачкой. Эшли пусть тут стоит, Рекс. Ну, в принципе, 4. Чтобы местной женщине нажмите и выйдет его шкафчик. Нажмите Е. Как где шкафчики вообще находятся? Лол. А, вот еще эта
Your
телка есть.
ship's amazing. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance.
We're on the same side here. But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Набрал каких-то челов. Так, инженер.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Fill me in on the IES.
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much
Сапель бандидос.
so our stealth systems trap
Саня, время 0 часов.
Eventually the sinks have to be vented.
Завтра в школу.
Silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Where else have you served?
You name it. My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Good
Carry on, Alex.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Очередной дед рассказывает мне за жизнь. Завтра в школу, Саня. Че, как первая сессия, кстати? Или стой? Нет, сессии еще не было, не должно было быть. Так ладно, я со всеми попиздел более-менее. Собрал экспы. Теперь надо лететь. Бля, ну наверх я поднялся гораздо быстрее, чем вниз. Я спать, спокойной ночи. Ну давай, я тебя и отправлял спать. Сладких снов. Чтобы отдалить камеру, решил телегу, чтобы приблизить камеру, выбрать направление, просканировать или приземлиться на планете. Ёбаный в рот. Что за пиздец? Как я должен в этом ориентироваться? А. В итоге я вышел нахуй. Сессия зимой, чел. Ну, есть же какие-то полусессии. Ты же, наверное, еще работу какую-нибудь пишешь сейчас. Так, а что такое отвага? Это что, меня высрало, получается? Блядь, что это такое?
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Так, где выход? Тут? Кого я с собой возьму? Так вот это же эта тёлка, которая там сидела. Нихуя у нее боевые умения. Ладно, возьмем эту тянку. У нее очень хорошие боевые умения.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Так. Блин, это вот металл никому не лизать. Ну холодно, судя по всему. Тут. Ща рекламу въебу. Ща въебу рекламу. На. Всё. Она что, не развернется теперь? Ой, бля. Ну тогда это знак. Тогда это знак, что пора ложиться спать. Нет, надо пойти пописать сначала. Развернись, ну пожалуйста. А теперь заработай. Да.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
Что
We
значит
will need to
гонит?
confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Мы готовы.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Ты какая-то ёбнутая, у тебя какие-то проблемы.
Get out of here.
Я тебе сейчас в ебало выстрелю, слышишь меня? Повезло, что нельзя.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Где она?
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She
Он
is a
спросил, кто-то
valuable
нассал
asset to
в
the
кофе.
company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Understood. Can we go
Of
in
course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Так, теперь скажите мне, где лифт, блядь. Мужики явно не очень рады этому пребыванию.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
Хотелось бы
The managers warned us about you.
уже предупреждал. Так, ну тут магазин, очевидно.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Как попасть к главному? Офис администрации. Так. Зачем им такие огромные пространства?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to
One
Ananias.
moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Он за стеной стоит. Это наверняка будет супер мерзкий чел. Прям супер мерзкий.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Сука, вставай.
I'm here as a specter, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Но он мне ни на что не ответит. Только про
What did
эскорт.
you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos. You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required...
What can you tell me about
Large,
her?
heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Back to my other
Every
question.
minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no
Good.
more questions.
I received a dozen urgent messages.
Супердушный чел, супердушный. Ничего мне не сказал.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Она нам
Talk
помогает.
to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Она нам помогает. Гараж. Транспортное средство. Мое? Столько места, столько лавочек, какие-то водопады. Пойду в отель.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Тут очень много жопошных компаний, судя по всему. Появилась меточка, кстати, значит, я правильно еду. Блин, это очередной ящер.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are. That makes you ideal for my job. You are... He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from your...
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known
What's
for...
your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Your real objective will be to distract him. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses, They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
500 кредитов.
500 credits.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you
До
decide.
свидания. Ну, блять, я не буду этой хуйней заниматься.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Интересное совпадение.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our office. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to... Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Хотя не, ладно, все, я подсдушился, я сохранюсь. Ух. И пойду, наверное, баньки. Но игра, конечно, супер интересная. Мне зашло. И что мне зайдет, я не ожидал. Так, надо сейчас дедлайт удалить. Удалить. Да. Костик играет в КС. В час ночи. Он что, ёбнутый, бля. Ой, ладно. Сладких снов.